Hello and welcome back. So today I reached in the bucket of locks that I got from Bobby Keyz. Actually this was the last thing in the bucket. So thank you again Bobby Keyz for the awesome locks that you sent on our trade. Really appreciate it. If you haven't gone and checked out Bobby Keyz' channel, which I can't imagine why you wouldn't have by now, but if you haven't, go check him out. He's putting out awesome videos. This package here actually has a couple locks in it. From the looks of it, this is the Wonder Twinz. Okay, difficulty A and difficulty B. Looks like we got two locks. Pinned by the dude, the Lock Picking Lebowski, which is awesome. Haven't picked any of his locks before, so this should be fun. Looks like we got a couple sets of keys here, so one of these has to go to one and one has to go to the other. Yep, wow, that worked pretty good. Okay, that's B. And this one is A. Awesome. Yeah, both keys work awesome. I think I'm going to do A. Let's try him. That was the bidding, I believe, on A. Looks like we got a low one in the front, highs, and then some more low ones in the back. If I can get into this in a decent amount of time, maybe I'll go ahead and do B as well. But at any rate, let's put this in the vise, see if I can get into it. Takes a long time. I'll do these in separate videos, but if it doesn't, then we will then we'll go ahead and do both of them at the same time. Let's see here. Yale style. Well, I guess it's not a Yale style, it's an actual Yale. Let's see. Tensioner from West Coast Pick should work on the top of that, and it does. And I'm going to work off of this ledge right here at an angle, because that's how I do my Yales. Unless it's a really, really extreme bidding, you have to work off the bottom on a Yale if it's extreme. But on this, I think I can probably, yeah, I can get away with that. I'm going to work off this ledge right here. So, square you guys up a little bit there, and hopefully see if I can get into this. I'm going to do what I normally do, which is start in the back of a lock. There we go. Let's apply light tension and search for binder. Okay, try that again. Okay, got a little bit on 3 just now. 4. Okay, got a good click on him. A little bit on 3, 2. Okay, there was a good click on 4. I have it up on my tension just slightly. I was going really light. I don't think anything was setting. I just wiggled under 3 and got a little bit deeper. Except for now I'm getting counter on 3. Okay, a little bit deeper. But on 2. Okay, I got to click on him. I think I got him set. 4 is giving me counter. Okay, I think I got to click on him, but I feel like I lost something there. Nope, hold on. We're heavy counter on 4. But I lost my false set. Two. Come on now. Can't get underneath 3. Ooh, I think I just overset 5. Backed off a little bit. A little bit on 4. Three, just pushed on him and went deeper. Okay, that was another click on 4. Another click on 4. I'm wondering if I have something T-pinish here, because I've lost my feedback. Hold on, 2. Maybe not. Got a click. Okay, I think I just got him set. But on 3, I can't get underneath him. Okay, I've lost my feedback. That was a little bit on 4 just now. Oh, wait there, second, there it is. I had it for a second. I think it's an, man, I think 4 is way up there. 2. 3. Keep dropping things. I'm wondering if there is something crazy. Every time I go to set 2 or it's either 2 or 3, I drop things. I'm thinking, there was 2 again. I think I didn't drop anything that time. It's 3 again. Okay, I got him set. 4. 3 again. I think I just, well, maybe not. I was about ready to say I thought I overset 3, but as soon as I did that, I got a little bit of a false setback. Oh, 2 just gave me a deep false set. Oh, and I think it's open. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a long video out of this. Let's go ahead and pull this and set him off to the side. And let's go ahead and do B. Got into A. Let's give B a shot. I'm going to set him up there so he's still in the frame. Move this back in and let's put B in there. Let's see if I can get into B. If I can get into B within another couple minutes, then we will, let's see, move that up there so it's still in frame so you guys can still see it. There's B's key, works just fine in the vise. Let's see if we can get into it. If I can get into it in a couple minutes, then we will go ahead and gut them both. Let's get these knocked out at the same time if I can. Let's see here. Okay, that was 3, 2. Okay, just touched 4, went even deeper. Oh wow, that was 3, went even deeper. Oh, 4, even deeper. I'm getting counter. I'm losing it in the vise though. See if I can get this without having to move. Come on, there we go. Even deeper. And 5, even deeper. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, and she's picked. Okay, good deal. That one had some awesome feedback. 5 was real clear as to what needed to be picked. Not like her B there. That second one was way easier than the first one. That one had some very clear feedback. That first one had some pretty good hidden feedback there. Let's see here. Okay, they are both picked. Let's get this down here, keep it all in frame so you guys can see, and hopefully get these gutted. Let's see here, I'll put that there. Alright, let's move this forward. Alright, there we go. A and B. We're going to go ahead and gut A. I got a tool for that. Awesome locks here, man, from the Lock Picking Lebowski. They were my first 2 from him, so that's awesome. Really enjoyed that. That second one was just definitely had a very clear feedback as to what pen I was picking. That first one, not so much. But, you know, maybe I just warmed myself up a little bit on that first one. I haven't picked in a while on camera. I haven't really posted a video the last couple days other than the video for the giveaway. Let's see here. I should be alright with that. Let's shim this because it is a challenge lock and we don't know. I think A felt like it definitely had something T-pinish in it because of the way it opened, so I'm sure there's probably something T-pinish in there. Turn that way again, a little bit farther, just a little bit farther. There we go, and hopefully we'll be good there. Let's see if I can get this to push through. Pins are up. There we go, perfect. Set that there. Okay, as you can see, everything needed to be picked. Let's see which key was A. A had the high and then the low, or low and then high. There we go. Yeah, all the key pins are in and working. And you're already seeing the threading as well, so pretty wicked there. 1 had a nicely serrated key pin. 2 had a tapered, tapered, reduced diameter. 3 had another tapered in it. Wow, okay. 4 is another tapered key pin. And 5 is a nicely serrated. All the chambers were threaded, as you guys probably saw when I first did that. Nice sharp threads there. And then let's, I guess that shim already pushed all the way through, so we're good there. What I'm going to do here is go ahead and pull this. 1, we have a barrel serrated. 2 is a, 2 was a drunken spool. I saw the way he came out. He was in there like that. 3 is a commercial spool. Or no, I was wrong. He is a another one of those barrel serrated, like acetype pins. There you go. That's what they look like. 4. 4 came out. There he is. He is a commercial spool. And 5. 5 is a T-pin. Alright, there we go. You guys can see that. All the springs are different, as we can see. Oh, the top of that came off. Okay, I see what that is. It's the cover over that. Let's dig these out. And what I'm going to do is pull these down. And I'll put the springs above these. Probably see if I can get these out fairly quickly here. 1 was a steel spring. Get some of this junk out of here. There we go. 2. 2 doesn't want to come out. 2 was a copper. 3 was a steel. 4 was a copper, and 5 was a double wound steel. Awesome. And that's what was inside of A. It doesn't look like I have any threading or anything going on in the plug, or I mean in the Bible, which you guys can see. Because you guys can see at the top of that there's nothing done there either, so if he had threaded or anything in there. So that's what was in A. Let's go ahead and gut B. As you can see, B is still picked. And let's see what he put inside of B. Same tool on the to separate that awesome clip. I like these clips because you don't have to fight them very most of the time. They usually separate pretty easily and pretty far apart. There you go, just like that. We are going to turn it like that. Go ahead and throw a shim in this one as well. Alright, boy, he doesn't want to go in. He's sticky. Yeah, there's something sticky in this one, big time. I think, okay, we're gonna chance it on that. All I need to really keep it off of is that gap right there. Push this through and see what we got here. Here we go. Okay, B, everything needed to be picked as well. Really deep in there, everything. Really good bidding on these because that pushes you to have to pick every pin. I think that was B key. It was. As you can see, all the key pins are in and working. Okay, we'll dump these up here. 1 had a serrated. 2 had another serrated. 3 was another serrated. 4 was a tapered. And 5 was another tapered. And then all of the chambers in the core were threaded, just like in A. Nicely done there. Okay, let's pull that shim and see what he put in the Bible. Alright, we have a barrel serrated, a drunken spool, a barrel serrated, a commercial spool, and a T-pin. Okay. Alright, let's see what the springs were here. Looks like we had a copper, steel, copper. Yep, okay, hold on. They're all different. Well, maybe not all different, but they're mixed up anyway, for sure. Okay, there was a steel in 1. Copper in 2. Three doesn't want to come out. You know what? I've got a tool to dig these out. There we go. He was a copper. Shorter copper, and then another copper in 4. And then last but not least, in 5, we have a double wound steel. Okay, let's do a close-up of all these pins. And oh, hold on, before I get too far, let's make sure there's nothing done to the Bible on this one either. No, nothing done up there either. Nice and smooth all the way through. Okay, so all the threading was in the cores of both of these. No threading in the Bibles of either one of them. Let's show you guys what was in A and B from the Lock Picking Lebowski, the dude. Awesome locks, man. Thank you very much for pinning them up. Let's see. In A, we had the key pin in 1 was serrated, nicely serrated. Then we had a taper, and then a taper in 3, a taper in 4, and another serrated in 5. Then up top in the Bible, we had a barrel serrated, a drunken spool, a barrel serrated, a commercial spool, and a T-pin. Then we had a steel, copper, steel, and that's a double wound steel in 5. And that's what was in A. In B, we have a serrated in 1, a serrated in 2, a serrated in 3, a tapered in 4, and a tapered in 5. Then we had a barrel serrated, a drunken spool, barrel serrated, a commercial spool, and a T-pin, commercial T-pin. And then as far as the springs go, we had a steel, copper, different type of copper, another copper, and then a double wound steel in 5. And that's what was in A and B from these 2 locks, the Wonder Twinz, penned by the Lock Picking Lebowski. Thank you very much for penning it up, and thank you, Bobby Keyz, for sending it to me. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time, and well, don't break the law.